Alright. Now that we have the owlbear, we're going to... You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Persuasion. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you. Let me go, or you'll watch your cub die before I finish you. Attack. Well, we'll get other things if we do attack. So we should probably attack. See, like I could... Alright, Nice.
You're small, weak. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
A mother's fury. Karlach is inspired. Awesome. Alright. Let's get out of here, go to the swamp, fight the mud mephits and everything. And then go from there. I don't know if because we didn't kill her, if the...
Smell that? Fresh forest air. I smell only fear.
Other one
the fear
will
of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
Be able to... I can't think of my words right now.
Words. I do not take days off.
Strange.
I'd even forego
Looks healthy,
if such a
but
thing
it's
were
stone
feasible.
dead.
The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Medicine. Oh yeah, look at us, doing everything a little bit at a time.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Oh my. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I was.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Obviously, I'm going to take all of their things. Let's get the traveler chest and everything. We can also talk to the goblins. I'm pretty sure I can persuade them. Don't need that. We'll take that. Cool. Alright. Let's go talk to the goblin village, because I'm pretty sure we can just, like, phase through this, no problem. Or we'll be fighting a ton of
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
So what if I don't
As
move?
the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Obviously, we gotta do this one. Advantage. Nice.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
Damn straight.
Something stirs deep
Learn your
within
place.
you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
That's right.
Oh, the village is falling to pieces.
Oh.
These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
True.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Aww. This is great.
So, a tadpole gives us the ability to manipulate others. Huh.
Pretty useful.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
It's already living in our heads for free. May as well see if it has any value to us.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. This power comes from these parasites. It can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times to use strange powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. Yes.
Sensible.
Alright. Hey, we got it. Can I lockpick this chest?
Can't keep me out.
Bam! Ah, yes. Talk my way out of every— oh, well, I guess I unlocked my way out of everything. Awesome. There are goblins we should probably talk to. There's also a couple of things we should probably search. What do we got?
Don't mind if I do.
Obviously, gonna take the potion of sleep. Gonna take the antidote. Potion of healing. Daggerwood. Potion of healing. Daggerwood. Daggerwood. Muckwort. Wort. I think we'll be fine with that much. I don't think we need to, like, you know, absolutely obliterate the entire thing and steal everything. I don't think that's gonna do us anything good besides filling up our inventories. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna save. We're gonna have this conversation. Oh yeah.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Like a Three Stooge bit.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Well. You speak with an eloquent unusual to your kind.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
Oh my god. It's
And
so
you?
stupid.
A delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Obviously, you gotta have friends. Nice.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god.
Damn.
I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Ooh.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat.
Fair enough. Honestly,
Those goblins
very
with
fair.
gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of fallen. You'll have your fill. If we don't get it, we'll just kill him.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
I've changed my mind. The offer is off the table.
Oh, but you do love to tease.
I've seen a few other ogres in this part.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend.
I'm gonna kill them.
And this land proves particularly fruitful. Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Oh. Oh, yes. You know what?
Picks a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how it goes. All right. I'm going to... Let's see. Attack defensively, increase your armor by 4 if you hit. Oh, why am I still using that? There we go.
Got to concentrate.
Let's hit him with some good shit. We're going with inflict wound. Oh, yes. Do we have anything else? Yes, can I... No.
Let's go.
Obviously.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, yes, you are. And with that, you're actually going to... I don't know. Focus your attack on your opponent's hands and forcibly make them drop something. That's not really good for this exact thing. And then we'll hit them again with another attack. And we'll get in a pommel strike. Oh, yes. Ooh.
I won't give in.
Okay, first off, that sucked. We're going to do that. And I can't do any other attacks. So... I have Karlach through this. And then I... need her to do a reckless attack. Now, I need Lae'zel. That's an action. It's a bonus action. Not enough space. Dude. And then I'm going to... give him a sweeping attack. Oof.
That might be worth a look.
Do I have pretty good ability? Ready. Mobile flourishing, thruster weapon with enough force. Thruster weapon with enough force to push your target back. Shoot a target with enough force. Cool. And you know what? Fuck it. Battle.
Can't give up.
My turn.
Alright. Let's hit him with a reckless attack. And then your rage turns to a frenzy, you get frenzied strike. I don't really want to do that right now.
I am fury. I am
I am
death.
going to heal Lae'zel a little bit. And then I want to definitely give her the main attack. Still got her. Still got him. Ooh. That sucks. Let's see. What do I got? Flourish, knock an opponent off balance. Or I could go main hand then offhand. But I would rather do Dissonant Whispers. Are you not frightened?
Ready. On the move.
Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I need to defeat this man as fast as possible.
Put him up.
So we're going to need a reckless attack.
I am fury.
And
I
then
am
we're
death.
going to need a solid attack from Lae'zel. That's not what I asked. She did get a second win.
My injuries need tending.
Yes, I understand, Lae'zel. Oh my god, they were all eating different things. Alright, can I... I'll head us back for a long rest after a second. Was it Lizel who
Like it's
figured
will
out
be
that?
done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What was that supposed to do? Oh, was it that desk? Was it something else? Let's see. What the hell did that even drop that was so important? Or what did that even do that was so, I don't know. Anyways, let's go back to camp, because I don't feel like we have enough spells for me to take on the Mud Buffets. I should venture there first, though. Here, we're going to...
Feeling fresh?
We're gonna still venture that way. There's another thing we could do with, I believe, a gnome that's attached to something here. Alright. We just gotta venture down this way. And we should be able to find
No, you haven't.
the
Please.
Mud
We
Buffets.
just want Marina back.
Hey! Something...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your...
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Marina. Just let her go.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Marina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
If you're lying about the girl, what's to say this isn't a disguise?
Bollocks! Thanks for ruining my fun. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells.
Yep.
She just disappeared.
She did indeed.
Ain't seen nothing like that before.
Yep.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Guys, will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Marina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died. Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back. Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. We
Yeah,
haven't
that
seen her
is pretty
since.
idiotic.
And
of
no
a
good
thing
ever
to do.
came from dealing with a hag. None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
That's fair. I'll bring Marina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you. But, Joel... Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
See, it's funny to get all that disapproval and these dudes are about to die.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
That does seem like something that would happen. Come on.
The place has a quiet sense of calm.
Can't see anything strange.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Wow. There we go, 25. Did those guys run back? I thought they had wandered somewhere.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I'm gonna untrap this entire place. I swear to God.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh my God. Okay.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Oh no. We did not do so well. Let's use our inspiration. We're gathering a lot of it anyways. That sucked. Wow. One more, I guess. There we go.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
That's fair. Take a deep breath and say bah. Bah! God, we're both just fucking living it up in the traps. Alright, we gotta go this way. I believe. Yes. Alright, we should be able to raid this camp as well.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Sucks for them. But you know what it's great for? My bottom line. Look at my pocket. Look at how much stuff we got. This is so cool. We got supplies for days. Who cares about anybody dying with all of this awesome gear and stuff around? Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump across. And I'm also going to do a long rest. Oh no.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
That's really rude. She doesn't stink. Or at least I want to... Nothing. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. I remember you from the goblin fight at the Grove. What do you want? You're very low on that blade. You know what's Baldur and the Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast. Have I got that right?
Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
Got a problem there?
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
She actually was very honest about that immediately. She told us straight up. That was actually really nice of her.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you
Very fair. Honestly, very fair. Be practically... Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Damn.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
Damn,
But
look at this.
there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies.
Aww.
We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. The more the merrier, as they say.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
All right,
Excellent.
William.
If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Damn, that's hilarious. All right.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Let's see. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Aw, she just wants friends. All right, let's keep talking.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Let's see. Who else are we going for?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Fair enough. Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Some people like that are just more of a detriment to the party just because their do-gooding is just going to stomp over the beliefs of others. But also, sometimes you have those goody two-shoe playthroughs. And sometimes Lae'zel stays in camp. Let's see. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
That is true.
All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds like so much fun. A lonesome fate and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed yet? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
Also true.
Bad surprises.
Very true.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay, fair enough. Are you sure Kresh is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each Kresh contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Fair enough. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. You think you're rare in these places.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Be silent in the face of her goading.
Yes, best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Leave. She's gonna get some shit talking about her in the
You've
future.
been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Yep. Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Fair enough.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
That's fair. Are you alright, Gil? You look a bit unwell.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak.
Yes.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort.
I mean, the
what it
actual
comes
thing
down
is
to
just,
is this.
You know.
Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need more details. What kind of items are we looking for exactly? Let's go with that one.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Okay. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
All right.
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Yeah.
There'll be danger involved.
It does kind of
Or
suck
great
that he
cost.
does really just like drain items, but you do get a bunch of shitty magical items in the beginning. I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
All right. I'm going to should I give him Dragon's Grasp? I should give him my weapon because I don't need it anymore because I can wield other stuff. But it is a very good weapon, and I should give it to Shadowheart, actually. 0-7, and what's her thing at? 1-9. I'm gonna give it to Shadowheart, the thing.
Thank you. Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Fair enough. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Alright. We've done quite a bit of character interactions. I feel like after we go to sleep and everything, there'll be another one. Yeah, I feel like we've done quite a bit with the, what have we done so far? We went and we killed the orcs, we got the headband, we started making our way through the swamp. We're right outside the place with the mud methods, and we'll go there right after we're done with our rest.